Okay, welcome back to another auction video. First up, Lot A, She-Hulk, issue 1 of the newest series, and then the older series you have issue 2, 7, and 8, and that's the grade. Starting bid will be $5 for this lot. Here is the She-Hulk number 1. As you can see, there's a bunch of spine ticks. It's an 8.0. Issue 2 is also an 8.0. Very sharp book. It's actually a nicer book than the other book, but I give it the same grade. Okay? Because I think most of the flaws are more visible on the spine, on the back cover. Okay? But the corners are very clean, as you can see. Book has not been pressed or cleaned, none of these books. Issue 7 is the nicest one of the 3. I gave it a 9.2. Okay, there's a little corner ding there, but very sharp book. Otherwise, nice and glossy. Okay, with the spine. Back cover. Very nice. Issue 8, I give it an 8.5. Very clean as well. Look at that. The reason why it's an 8.5 is right there. Okay, otherwise it would have been like a 9.2 like the other issue, but that little corner ding there. It break colors. I'm sure you can press it and make it look nicer, but it's not going to change the grade in my opinion. So that's lot A. Okay, so here is lot B, Black Panther. 3 books, starting bid $10, issue 2, 4, and 12, 7.5, 9.6, 9.4. I did not press or clean issue 2, but 4 and 12 was definitely pressed. Issue 2, most of the wears, you can see some tiny little tears there, very small. It's like 2 tiny little tears up there. And then it's just mostly just spine ticks. No corner creases of any sort, okay? Clean corner, little rounding there, but back cover is just dirty for the most part, but no major flaws. Can this book be cleaned up and be better? Sure. 4, beautiful book, look at that. Yeah. Beautiful, right? Razor sharp corners, newsstand fresh, nice and glossy. The back, super clean. I did not have to clean this book. I just put it in for a light press. Same thing with issue 12. No cleaning needed. Beautiful razor sharp corners and edge. A couple spine tick too many to give it a higher grade, but overall a very nice looking book. Okay, so that's lot B. Okay, so here's lot C, Brave and the Bold, Silver Age, issue 79, 85, 90, 92, 94, and 96, and there goes the grade, and the starting bid for the 6 books is $50. And here we go, issue 79. Nothing major as far as flaws, but there's just a cumulative of a lot of issues, little issues on the edges, okay? You can see them. And then the spine wears. But overall, pretty sharp copy. Back cover, clean, nothing major. Now this book is the lowest grade, 8.5. Once again, a lot of flaws right there, okay? As you can tell, book has never been pressed. Now, it would grade a little bit higher. Please note it's also a stamp right there, a 10-cent stamp, I think. It would grade a little bit higher if it didn't have that moisture damage right there, okay? Right in that area. Issue 90, another 6.5. Once again, most of the flaws are on the edge. This one have a better spine, but more wears on the right edge, right, as you can tell. Back cover. Once again, not clean or pressed. If you watch my sales video for the past year or so, you can tell that, you know, often I don't press or clean many things in my collection. Only if I think it's needed. If the grade can improve significantly, but if it barely jump one grade with a press or clean, I don't bother. Okay, this one's a beautiful book. I gave it a 9.0, issue 92. The biggest flaw is right there. See that? There's a light color breaking crease right there. But the rest of the book is beautiful. Without that flaw, this book would have been easy 9.4, because the back cover is very clean, okay, as you can see. Issue 94, 8.0. Just overall, just a bunch of little flaws here and there on the edge and corner. Oh, by the way, these books came from the New Scotland Avenue. Not all of them, but the last 4 books did. As in this one, 9.2, nicest one of the lot. Okay, look at this beautiful book. Beautiful color and shine. Yeah. A couple of flaws on the corner with a corner rub, corner ding, a couple spine tick. But yeah, beautiful book, right? And that's it for this lot C. On to the next one. Okay, here's lot D. 7 books, starting bid $35, and you can see the 7 books right there, issue 98, 99, 102, 106, 112, 115, and 120. Okay, so here's a book, issue 98, beautiful book, just too much little wear hairs in there for me to give it something nicer as far as a 9.0, but as you can see, very minor pressable defects everywhere. Clean back cover for the most part. There's a big printer crease, okay? Once again, printer crease is not impacting the grade. Little corner ding right there, okay? That's why it's an 8.5. Same thing here. Issue 99. There's too many little flaws here and there, as you can see right there at the edge. Just 1, 2 too many. Another book with the printer crease, this time across Batman chest. Another Neil Adams cover here. Okay, this one have That's the worst flaw of this book right there. None of these books in the New Scotland Avenue were kept in back and board. Okay, they were all stored in boxes for decades until I bought them and bags and board them many years ago. So this book here, when I got it from the New Scotland Avenue collection, I thought it's gonna be a 9.4. It looks so perfect. Can you see anything wrong yet? Look at that. Look at that razor sharp edge and corner. Yeah. Real quickly, look at the back. I thought it was a freak of nature for this book to be stored without bags and board, and got very minor storage wear right there that can easily be cleaned up and pressed out. But what knocked this book down to a 6.5? It can be higher. I'm just being conservative because one of those flaws that's hard to grade. Okay, the stable is still attached, but somehow bug chew or something. Damn shame. Damn shame. This one is not from the New Scotland Avenue. It's an 8.0. Just too many corner, well, too many spine wears, big dings. Decent edge and corner, right? There's a corner wear right there, but nice books. Now this one, oh, gorgeous. Square bound. Take a look at this square. Take a look at the shape of this spine. Let me show you why I only give it a 7.5. Can it be an 8? Absolutely, but there, as you can see, that's a crease that can be pressed out right there, right? And then there's a big binary tear right there. Can you see it? There. Big one. Okay. And then there's a tiny tape pull right there. And all of that make it a 7.5. But otherwise, a gorgeous book. 115 is probably my favorite square bound of this run in my collection. Look at that. Look at the beauty. I give it an 8.5, but let me show you why I gave it an 8.5, okay? Beautiful. The spine is almost perfect, except right there. There's a tiny tear, 1/4 inch, a little bit bigger than a 1/4 inch right there. Other than that, if that tear did not exist at the spine, this book would have been easily 9.2, if not even higher. Back cover slightly dirty. None of these books has been clean or pressed. Last one, 120. This one only a 5.0. Plenty of wears, okay, on the edge, the cover, you name it. But the spine, no tears or split. Don't you wish the other two books transfer their flaws into this book, right? As far as spine tears. But that's it. That's the 7 books of this lot, starting bid 35 buckaroos. Okay, so now we got to the X-Men books, my brother's collection. As you can see, here is the grade and starting bid of the book. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Issue 95. Very nice. Okay, that's the flaws here is the major contributor to the grade being a 7.5. Okay. The rest of the book is super nice, as you can see. 96, a little bit nicer. Most of the flaws are at the spine. You can see right there, okay. Back cover is very clean. Issue 122 is one of the nicest one in his collection. Beautiful. Look at the spine and edges and corner. I gave it a 9.4. I did press and clean some of the books, okay? For sure, 122 I did. 123 is a 5.5. I didn't touch this book, no need to. You can see it's a little bit dirty. Issue 124 is only a 7.0. Very nice looking 7.0, I might add. Most of the flaws are, as you can see, a lot of pressable defects on the back cover there, you can see, yeah. Issue 125, 7.0. Another one that I did not press or clean. There's the back cover. Issue 126 is a 9.2. This one I did press, okay? Very sharp looking book. Clean back cover. Issue 127, beautiful 9.4. This one is actually nicer than my personal copy, I think. Yeah, look at the spine and corner. Beautiful. My favorite Storm John Byrne cover for sure. Super clean, okay? Issue 128 is an 8.5. Issue 130 is kind of beat up. I gave it a 2.0. It has chunk missing here, spine split there, a bunch of tears and wears there. Could it be higher? Sure, but I'm okay giving it a 2.0, but it might be able to get a 3.0. Does it matter? Not really, right? 131, last one for this video. A 7.0. Another book I did not press or clean. Most of the flaws is on the spine, on the back cover. You can see there's some indentation there. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bidding. Bye-bye.